So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's the chance to counter. Ward-Prowse. Danilo. Yilmaz. And that interception was most necessary. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Guruzzetta.
Guruzzetta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Flash, he's got full.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chip through. Daka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Puts in a cross. And the keeper's in command. Ward-Prowse. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He won't be happy with that one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danilo. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Deftly away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nathan. Andrik. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a promising position. Danilo. Chiesa. 30 minutes gone. Jakobs cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. Daka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Daka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has been clubbed away. Guruzzetta. It's a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Has a goal! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lobbed in behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time.
Danilo! He's done very well to get to that.
Danilo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mukiele gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, terrible pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Nathan deals with that comfortably. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ward-Prowse. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Can he get away here? Nathan getting this one clear. But they've got it again. Andrick. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a sharp pass. Floated through. Baumann can claim that. Interesting ball. Danilo. Passing nice and neat. Kuruzeta. Mbabu is there to clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Baumann punts it upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Andrick. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a good ball played into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Ward-Prowse with the short one. Now this could be a chance. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's a shapes to shoot! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Caramo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's cut it out, and he's there to get it away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that could set him on his way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Caramo! And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yupes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Yilmaz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.